Kane says fitness freak Conte can help him finally fire Spurs to glory. Harry Kane believes fitness fanatic Antonio Conte can take him to a new level this season. And that is great news for England's bid to win the World Cup in Qatar. Thanks to Conte's physical demands and attention to detail, Spurs rivals have been warned to expect a leaner, meaner Kane this season. The superstar striker said, "Antonio's been fantastic. He has probably taken fitness levels to another level for me. Mentality, being with him every day, seeing the way he prepares, the way he brings his passion, and brings the best out of the lads, I've learned from that. I feel like I'm learning every year anyway, and getting more experience and getting better." But with someone like Antonio, it's speeding up that process even quicker. "I feel like I've still got a lot more to give, and, hopefully, I can show that next year." Conte has been pushing his players to the limit in pre-season with daily double training sessions on their South Korea tour. England skipper Kane, 28, threw up on the sideline during the grueling running drill at the end of Monday's practice in front of 6,000 fans. His passio. Speaking in sweltering heat at a Nike-sponsored session with local kids at Seoul's Ki-chong Athletic Park, Kane added, "It's been a great pre-season so far. It's been a good camp, we've worked really hard. It's been difficult at times in certain sessions, but everyone's excited for the season. There's a good buzz around the club at the moment, but as always you also have to go out there and perform, show what you can do when it's crunch time. We haven't quite done that over the years. Hopefully now with this manager, this squad, we can push on and do something special." You would think that something special translates to winning a trophy, which is a feat that has eluded Kane throughout his career. He went close in 2019 when Mauricio Pochettino took Spurs all the way to the Champions League final, only to lose 2-0 to Liverpool. But Tottenham look even better prepared for that competition this season compared to 3 years ago, following the arrival of 5 early summer signings. Ivan Perisic, Fraser Forster, Yves Bissouma, Richarlison, and Clement Lenglet prove boss Conte now has serious squad depth. Jed Spence, who underwent a medical yesterday, will join the squad when they return from South Korea after a £12.5 million switch, which could rise to £20 million from Middlesbrough was agreed. More may follow if the right deal comes along, meaning Spurs under Conte could be dark horses for whichever competition they play. Remember that they have not one, but 2 Golden Boot winners in their strickefers after Son Heung-min's joint prize last season added to the 3 Kane has collected. Kane, and of course, has seen enough campaigns end up trophyless despite his best efforts. But he does feel the new boys, particularly those with Premier League experience, like Bissouma and Richarlison, could be pivotal. Kane, who turns 29 this month, added, "I know there's excitement among the fans and rightly so. It helps knowing these guys have been there and done it. We need a big squad if we're going to compete at the highest level in all 4 competitions. When you look at last season, we were getting down to the bare bones, and it's great to bulk up the squad with top players. There's some competition for places. Hopefully we can use some momentum from the end of last season to take it into this one and keep pushing on." Kane is not the only long-serving Tottenham player desperate to break his trophy duck. Skipper Hugo Lloris, 35, is closing in on a decade at the club but is equally enthused by what Conte is trying to build. The French keeper said, "It's very exciting, and I'm looking forward to the new season. You can see the club have tried to put the players, Antonio and the staff in the best position now to strengthen the squad." Lloris was speaking at Spurs' pre-match press conference ahead of their second and final game of their South Korean tour against Sevilla in Suwon today. He and the rest of the squad were treated to some traditional Korean barbecue by teammate Son on Thursday night. But it is the lone signing of pal and compatriot Lenglet which has Lloris licking his lips ahead of the new season. He added, "Clement's the kind of player who is going to help the team, having played for Barcelona in France. He is a modern defender, very comfortable to be able to play from the back. He has a great left foot and can be very strong in 1v1 and in the air. He will have to adapt to the intensity of the games, but he is a high-level player. I'm even more happy because I have a great relationship with him. Harry Kane was speaking at a girls' football coaching event hosted by Nike and Active Modu.